The new fragrance, Wild Rose, what was the inspiration behind it?
Wild Rose is the sequel to Forbidden Rose, and Forbidden Rose is about daring to discover, and it's dark and it's mysterious, and I kind of like to wear it at night. And Wild Rose is like, the bottle is obviously visually lighter, and it's kind of like the perfect fragrance to wear when you wake up in the morning or during the day, and it has a similar messaging. It's just kind of like being wild and discovering even more is the theme behind it.
What's your favourite smell?
I have a lot of different scents that I like. It's cool for me because I have my own fragrances, and the first one is Black Star, and then Forbidden Rose, and then Wild Rose. And so at the moment, the one I'm most excited about, of course, is Wild Rose because it's the newest.
Yeah.
And it has like a creme brulee
nice.
in it, and so that's kind of cool. And frangipani flower and red plum. So it's like fruity and floral as the other fragrances are. And this one overall is just kind of like lighter.
What's your least favourite smell in the world?
I don't like mint gum.
Okay.
Like that. And I'm very particular about my fragrances. Like sometimes people have really strong fragrances on, and it can be a little harsh.
Yeah.
That's why I like, when it came to picking the scent for my fragrances, I was like, really wanted to be something I thought that everyone would like, and for it not to be too overbearing.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, verbally to describe the way the fragrances smell, it might not make sense to some people, but my fragrances are all like kind of like fresh and like fruity or like floral. And
if you had to lose either the sense of smell or the sense of taste, which would you choose to lose?
Probably smell. I love food.
You're featuring on Rihanna's new song Cheers. How did that all kind of come about?
So Rihanna, yeah, her new single Cheers samples my song I'm With You, and I'm With You came out for me almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited that it's on the radio again. And that was always like one of my favorite songs of mine, and it still is today. Like when I perform I'm With You, it's just, I love singing that song every night on stage. And so I'm happy that she, she chose to put that in her song. I think she's a really great singer and has really good songs, so I'm happy.
In the video, you get pushed into a pool. Did you enjoy that? Or
Of course I did. So yeah, I made a cameo in the video, and I'm just like on my skateboard, and I get shoved into a pool. So I was like, okay, so my hair is getting wet now.
And you've got your own clothing collection now. What kind of inspired the pieces that you've got?
Yeah, Abidon is my fashion line. I'm really excited because I've had it out now for about 3 years, and spring 2012 is going to be the first like full collection of like 8 different categories. So I have footwear, swimwear, eyewear, bags, men's clothing, denim, and then dresses and fun stuff for girls. So it's cool because it's growing, and it's taken a lot for me to get to this point, but it's really nice because I get to design basically a line for myself. The line is like Abidon, it's like edgy, it's rock and roll, but it's cute and it's girly, and the pieces are really unique and they're bold. I've had a lot of great inspiration throughout my travels. Like I spent a lot of time in Japan, and in Tokyo there's like the gnarliest fashion out there. It's so cool, it's so unique, and it's find the craziest pieces. So like going from places Asia to Europe and South America and everywhere that I go throughout Canada and the States, like I get to kind of watch now and see the trend, and I focus on that, and I get a lot of inspiration through that.
What is the most embarrassing item of clothing that you've ever worn?
My style has changed. I was kind of like more tomboyish when I was younger, and now that I'm 20, I'm almost 27. Okay, now that I'm 27, like I'll wear dresses and skinny jeans and heels, but it's like I like for it to usually be like black or like a little more edgy, yeah, as you grow up, your style naturally changes with you.
You've done music, fashion, fragrances, films, charity work. Is there anything you haven't done that you'd like to do?
I would like to just take the acting to the next level. I'd love to do a movie, and I think one day I will, and that would be awesome. I'm starting the Avril Lavigne Foundation, which is something I'm really excited about. And of course I have the fragrances, Black Star, Forbidden Rose, Wild Rose, my fashion line, Abby Dawn, and at the moment, right now I'm in London and I'm here on tour.
Yeah.
And so I just want to continue doing music and creating in different ways that I can, and also giving back.
That's cool. It's your birthday next week. What have you got planned for it?
I don't have a plan for my birthday. I just wanted to be home. So I have a few days off around my birthday. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm turning 27. It's my golden year, September 27th.
Yeah.
27, so woo!
Is there anyone you'd really like to collaborate with?
I think Eminem's cool.
Yeah.
I like him. He's, he's got his own thing going on. He's unique. He's obviously super edgy. He's different. He's different than anyone else out there. And when I first came out with my first album, like, he was like really big with like his first or second album, and I remember I got to meet him at the MTV Awards, and I just thought he had a cool vibe. I like his music and his style.
Have you ever been really starstruck by anybody, or do you not get that anymore?
Okay, I think the only time I really got starstruck was when I met the Prince, and yeah, I was like, oh my god, this is crazy.